All right, welcome back. We are back in the South Africa reservoir here. We're at the starting location, but we're actually going to go work on this Blue Kurper location challenge number 2. Both to work on this challenge, but also just because I want to see how good of a sort of farm we can get going here based on, you know, our level and stuff. This is obviously a fish that we can feel pretty good about tracking. So we are going here to this location. See it right here on the map. This is where this challenge has us go. Again, this is the silver rank or higher Blue Kurper by the marked location challenge. And yeah, we'll see what the bite rate's like. And we're going to first use, let's see, let's start off at like 0.8, I think. We're gonna first use, I'll show you what we've got on the line. This is our float rod. We're actually using dough. Remember, if you saw the last video, we briefly saw in our handbook that that they do like dough. But the problem with dough, or the interesting thing with dough, is that it starts at a size 6 hook, right? So we're just going to cast it out here a little bit, and yeah, I'll let you know as soon as we have a bite. Hopefully it will be pretty quick. All right, ooh, here we go. Oh my goodness, strike too late. Okay, I'm getting myself messed up here. I'm trying to go back and forth between pausing and unpausing this video. All right, let's try that again. Oh, yep, we're getting a nibble again. All right, there we go. All right, so let's see how we're doing here. One thing I'm wondering is if we will end up needing to decrease our line size to get full points for these. I don't really remember how it works, but let's see what we got. Oh, that's a carp. That's not what we wanted. That's a carp. Okay. It's a juvenile, obviously. Alright, let's try this again. Level 18. Alright, so our bite rate isn't great right now, so I'm actually going to try to go to a little bit smaller hook size and also switch to bloodworms, because I understand that, let's try size 5 hooks. Sometimes the larger hook size, like we might be sitting on larger size fish, and if only, you know, like the bronze size or whatever has spawned, then we may be waiting on a fish that's like not even available at the moment. I don't know. So let's try this. Let's see what happens with this. Oh, that's pretty quick. That was a pretty quick action there on bloodworm. Maybe we need to catch a fish or two. Yeah, that looks like the right species at least. That is the species we're going for, and that's a silver. That is a silver. That actually finished the challenge, which is fine. So we got him at 0.5 meters. Let's test another one here. Oh, there we go. There we go. So I didn't have to wait too long. I did pause it for a couple minutes, but once again, not too long of a wait for a bite there on bloodworms. And it looks like another blue Kurper. This one's bronze. All right, so we've caught a couple. Let's go back to doe and just see if we can find a big one here. Let's just try it out. We'll see what happens. Alright, we're getting nibble. This is on doe. Size 6 hook, so theoretically, if it is a blue Kurper, you're expecting it to be a good bit bigger. Oh, I think it is one. This might be a gold. Let's see what we got here. Could be a silver, but could also be a gold. Yeah, it's another silver. It's another silver. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get one more. I mean, so far this does seem like a pretty reasonable little farm area, right? We hit level 18. Ah, I forgot to take dailies and stuff. Any... Alright, what do we get here? I'd say silver. I'd say silver again. I'd say we hit another silver. Yeah, we did. Alright, okay. So doe is doing the things. Let's get a little farther out here. I did sort of want to look at the weekly challenges. So I might go for redbreast next. So just in case I do, I'm going to activate that, and we'll activate the any. And I guess 35 fish or 45 kilo. Let's do 45 kilo. Okay. See how it goes. We are getting another nibble almost immediately with the doe at 0.8 depth with size 6 hook. This one was cast a little farther out. So I actually saw someone talking about this spot back from when it was in beta, but it's good to see this spot seems to still be working really well, even though we are now obviously post-release of this map. We got some more credits. So I was kind of looking at where our XP was. We're not getting a ton of XP for these. I do wonder if that would change at all if we, you know, went to a little bit smaller size. I don't know that it would, but I just sort of wonder that. So we're catching these blue Kurpers though. Oh wow, that was quick. I'm telling you, like, I paused it and then had to unpause it immediately. It almost didn't work. It happened so fast. Like, I almost didn't get back to the main screen to strike it. So, I mean, we're just catching a nice percentage of these. This looks like another silver. We're hitting silver after silver right now. Very consistent silvers. Getting some good credits. Okay, just in case you need to see it one more time, let's kind of check where we are here. So you start at this at the Dino Park Outpost. We're actually down here at this trailhead that's called Kurper Snort, and we're catching these blue Kurpers. They have actually been really good here. So maybe we'll try to catch one more, and then we'll call it. All right, that one took a little longer. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this has got to be a carp, right? I think we finally hit a carp. Actually, not just a carp, but a big carp. I mean, I'm at 40%. I mean, this is a pretty big setup for these blue Kurpers. I just don't, like, I don't think this could be a blue Kurper, right? I'm trying to... just get it back a little bit. Obviously, it's very complicated. I don't really know what to say. I can't really figure out how to... Doesn't it seem like it's just like doing the same thing over and over again, going right back to 70 meters? I don't know if it's like running into the wall or something over there. Because it seems to me that if something wasn't stopping it, it actually could just run as long as it wanted to. So is there any reason to continue to fight like this? Let's see if I can figure out where it is. I really can't. Like, I can't. I can't really see where the line is. Oh, he finally got free. So I think I just moved him. I just freed him. So now he's going to go spoolless. I think by me moving the rod, it like moved him off of whatever it was. Pop. So that must have been a big carp. So I don't know. Like, that was a big carp, I guess. 6 doe. I mean, I think it's gonna happen occasionally. There are carp, but more times than not, we're catching what we're going for, right? So I still like this spot, but I guess you do have to be ready for that possibility. For what it's worth, like, the bite rate over here is just really nice. Uh-oh. I was trying to get a look at the fish because he hadn't gotten away too far yet, but yeah, this feels like a little bit different situation than the last one. I'm not saying we'll necessarily get it in, but it's just not, it's not quite as dramatic as the last fish. Although it's still taking us for a run, isn't it? I don't know what the difference is, but this is just like, this isn't as big as the last one. It may still be the wrong species. It may still be too big for us to get in on this setup, but it's not like that last one was. In fact, we may even get this fish in eventually. He's back at 30 meters. $25 meters. $16 meters. I really want to get a look at the fish, but I don't want to pop the line. I kind of want to be careful not to reel it into that pole. Oh, there it is. Hold on. A little carp or something, isn't it? Alright, we got it. Okay, so that is a bronze mirror carp. That's our best mirror carp. We weren't trying to fish for mirror carp, although good to know that they're here. We could try to target them once we get a little bit bigger bottom setup, I suppose. But we'll definitely take that. Okay, well, I mean, I feel like we need to at least catch what we came here to catch one more time. Maybe the carp have just moved in too much. So let's actually put the bloodworms back on and just try to get at least a bronze one or something. Just one more fish before we wrap it up, and I'll give it a couple seconds here without pausing it. Sometimes, especially with the smaller hook, the bite happens so quick. But if it starts to delay for a while, I'll cut the time down a little bit. We'll see. So, you know, this bite did take a little longer to finally get here than I wanted it to. In fact, I actually recast it and put it at 0.5 instead of 0.8 depth. So for what that's worth, we caught these fish at both 0.5 and 0.8 this whole time. So Either one seems to work fine. But because we went back to the bloodworm and the size 8 hook, we were able to get it pretty quickly. And there's another silver blue Kurper. So I think the doe, you know, gives you the chance with the size 6 hook maybe to kind of get some luck on your side and find that gold or maybe even larger. But with the doe or with the bloodworm, size 6 for the doe, 8 hooks for the bloodworm, we're certainly catching these pretty consistently. So if this is the fish you're looking for, again, this is a really nice spot here to come catch them. All right. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.